everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm wearing the same outfit as I was last week, or last video even, because I just filmed a whole portion to this bit. Well, what am I even saying? Today I'm trying some new makeup that I've not tried or that I've tried before, but I'm retrying, which is only one product. So let's get started. For primer, I should have taken all of the boxes off before doing this video. Wow. The first thing I have is the L'Oreal Infallible Magic Essence Primer Drops. By the way, I'm using a mirror from my other palette because I don't want to spoil the palette if you haven't seen the last video. I've heard some good things. Ooh. Okay. I don't know how to use these. Do I just look? Nice. I've heard many good things about this primer. Oh, it smells nice. From people, not in person, online. It's supposed to be brightening primer drops. It just says brightens, hydrates, and smooths skin. But I've heard people with combination oily skin say they love it. Ooh, it does feel slightly tacky, actually. Okay. I can see what they mean by blurring. Wow, my skin looks horrendous on camera. It looks horrendous in real life, to be honest with you. Right, today, alongside the makeup I'm trying, I'm also testing out some of these Real Techniques brushes. I think I'm the last person on earth to try Real Techniques brushes. Of course, I've tried their sponge. I love their sponge. This comes with their sponge, but my other one isn't dead yet, so I'm gonna give it a while. So we've got the blush / powder brush. Ooh. The sponge, an eye brush, a highlighter brush, which I'm going to need because I've got a new highlighter and I haven't cleaned my brush, and a foundation brush, which we are doing a test right now because I have a foundation to try. There it is. This is and if you saw my last video, the Fenty Beauty Matte Foundation. This is in the shade 140. Yeah, 140. Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. We will see. I mean, I feel like I might have picked a too pale of shade. Wow, my nails look horrible. Please excuse my nails. Because they're this length, they get dirty so quick. Let's zoom you in a little. Ooh, that's a bit too close. But we're gonna do it. Right. This is 2 drops. Actually, that's really liquidy. When people said, oh, it's liquidy, I didn't think they meant it. Like, okay. I've also got my sponge, which I'm just going to douse it in some Revolution Skin Chemist. Right. Because I often use both a sponge and a brush. This brush is quite small. Right. Let's see what we are dealing with here. I feel like 2 pumps wasn't enough because it is really liquidy, so it might go a long way, but I don't know. I don't know, love. I don't know. Maybe it's alright. Okay, that's 2 pumps. Look at my face. That's 2 pumps, so let's use the brush on one side. Oh, it's got plastic on it, I don't even know. Okay, now we've taken that off. My bed's gonna be filled with rubbish. Oh, I like this brush. My other foundation brushes are really stiff, which means that I can't blend. Ooh, okay. Okay, I didn't pick too bad then. My face on camera looks so much lighter than in real life. This foundation brush works really well. Okay, it's not a full coverage foundation. I'm just gonna put that out there now. But to be honest, on an everyday basis, which is probably what I'll use this for, if I like it, I don't like a full coverage. If I want full coverage, I'll probably use my MUA foundation, which is full coverage. This sponge is not wet enough for this. I don't know, I think I prefer the brush. Let's do my forehead with the brush. This foundation brush isn't like too stiff either, but some of my other foundation brushes are. Okay. That little pimply on my forehead does not like me. Okay, on camera this foundation looks really light. Please be aware that this shade is pretty much, I would say, it's my skin tone exactly. I mean, I look pale AF. Compared to like the rest of me, this foundation is good. And it's not like too pinky toned either. It's warmer toned. I just hit myself with it. Okay, so far so good. I like that. For concealer, everything's in front of me by the way, that's why I'm like leaning forwards. For concealer, I've got the L'Oreal Infallible More Than concealer. It's in the shade Ivory. I have used this before, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm trying to take the bloody sticky label off and it won't come off. I have tried this concealer before. I tried it when the L'Oreal 24-hour Fresh Wear foundation came out, and I do like it. I just had a too light of shade. Let's see if I pick too dark this time or too light still. Okay, it's a little bit light. Just put some on my chin because that foundation didn't cover my chin. Okay, so it's not too light this time. I think it's just light enough. I can't stop using this foundation brush now. This foundation brush was so soft and smooth. Okay. This concealer is great. Okay. Oh, this brush makes everything look good. My chin looks really light. On camera, I look like I've not blended my concealer in. I have. I assure you. Like, it just doesn't look like I blended it. But I promise you, I have definitely done that. Right. This brush gets an A star from me. Where did I just put that concealer? Oh, I put it there. Put everything that I've used back on the floor. So the next thing I've got to use, I think I'm going to use my own brush for this. Just because, well, I don't trust I'm going to use this brush, the brush in here, for blush. So I'm going to use my own brush. This is the Primark large powder brush. It's very large. Compared to this one, which I thought was large, the difference. This is another Primark brush actually. I've had this for years. They're still good. They're not shedding. Right, I've got the Fenty Beauty powder in the shade Butter because I'm a pale beige. So this powder looks like this. It comes with a spare sifter. I don't think I have a use for a spare sifter. Do I keep it or do I throw it away? I don't know. So, I don't know why it comes with a spare sifter. This is massive. Like, hang on. What's my other? Let's see. Right. This is a Born This Way powder. This is 17 grams. And this Fenty one is 28 grams. Okay. And I thought this one was big. Okie dokie. Right. Well, I hope I like this because it's good value for money. I don't know how much this was. If I remember, I'm going to put a link in the description to, one, the Boots website, and two, list all the prices. Okay, that was easy removal, actually. Wow. Okay. It just says FB. Oh, it's going to all come out. I unscrew it, put the lid back on halfway, and shake it up. Oh, and quite a bit of powder came out. That's good. Okay. A star from me so far. Why did I put my brush away and my sponge away? I need it to set my eyeballs in place. Why? This video is already going on for 10 minutes. Wow. Okay. I just get too excited over things. This video is going to be really long. I apologise in advance. Unless you like... Oh, it doesn't smell too bad. Unless you like really long videos, I'm so sorry in advance for this video being so bloody long. Quite a few of my videos at the moment have been, since I've come back anyway, from my mini hiatus. Whoa. I'll sort that out. Since I've come back from my mini hiatus, all of my videos have been long. My Get Ready With Me was long. My... What's it called? I don't even know what it's called. I've got it long. By the way, I'm going to do a little wear test of this foundation and powder and concealer and primer all together. If you want a separate video on the foundation, let me know. Okay, wow. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even use all this bloody powder. I've got to try and shake it back in without getting more. Okay, we're just going to have to leave it and not put it upside down anywhere. I need to sort my makeup bag out. Hang on, I'll show you it because it looks weird. I've got too many products. Like, I don't know why I've got 2 blushes in here. I don't know why I've got 3 setting powders. I've got not only my Urban Decay setting spray, but another setting spray. And this. I mean, I use this a lot, so I don't really care about that. I've got quite a few lip products. Like, I don't need all this stuff in here. Like, what is wrong with me? Okay, this is where I would use a setting spray. Well, not a setting spray. This is an essence spray, a skincare spray. And I would use this on the Mario Badescu stuff, or I'd use a setting spray at this point to take away the powderiness. Because we are quite powdery. Well, not quite powdery. It's blended into my skin so beautifully. That powder's so nice. But I'd use this usually. I don't know where the cap's gone. But today I've got the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm very excited because if I could use this, I could use this on the days that I don't need to use the Urban Decay one, and I could save my Urban Decay one even though I bought another one. So, and this was only £15. Like, if it's good, I'm gonna use it. Ooh, that is great. It doesn't look like I've done anything. Like, it doesn't look wet on my skin like when I drench myself in other setting sprays. I actually really enjoy that. I need some lip balm on. So far, so good. Just gonna put some of my Palmer's lip balm on. So, this is where I would put some sort of... I mean, I've only been using my Benefit 24-hour brow set at the moment. I haven't been using brow products really in my brows. Apart from that, wow, I don't think I'm going to be able to get into this. Hang on. This is the only reason I've bought this. This is the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Pencil, whatever you want to call it. The only reason I've bought this is because my MUA one, I hate. I hate the MUA one at the moment. Like, the MUA one I had before, same one, but the one I had before that I used up was so good. Like, I don't know why it's not that good anymore, but we'll see. I did actually buy the Maybelline Tattoo Brow. I might try this another day, maybe in this video still, but maybe it'll be in this video, but I'll try it out another day because I'm kind of scared of it. But it won't be me talking, it will just be me doing it. So yeah, this is the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. I'm going to use this and I'm going to use a bit of the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. I never leave the caps on, but for now I'm going to take a little bit more after. Okay, spooly's good. It's actually not very pigmented. It's not supposed to be. Oh, there we go, got a bit of pigment. I don't really mind if it's not too pigmented. But this is cheaper than getting the Benefit one. And it works decent. If it works decent, I'll buy it more. I don't really use brow pencils too much now. I mainly just use brow gels because I really can't be arsed with the whole pencil. So sometimes I use brow pencil and then the Gimme Brow and then the 24-hour brow setter. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I actually quite like that. For someone that doesn't really use brow pencils that much anymore, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. I had makeup on before I filmed this video, when I filmed the other haul video for this makeup, and I don't think I took the 24-hour brow setter out my eyebrows too well because I'm having a hard time like combing through them. Right, okay. And now I'm gonna put the caps on, but when I start using it properly, I won't keep the caps on very long. I'm just gonna put some of the 24-hour brow setter through my brows. We are having a good brow day. I mean, to be honest with you, every day is a good brow day, to be honest. I don't use drugstore brow products really as much anymore. If you guys have a recommendation for a dupe of this 24-hour brow setter that's really good, that does the same thing and is as good, let me know, because I love this product, but it's so expensive and I don't want to keep having to buy it every time, but I need another one. Right. The next step is falling out the packaging. The Naked Heat palette. So I'm going to use a mixture of brushes. I'm going to start out by using this Real Techniques brush. I'm going to use the brush that's in here. Did I say it's a Naked Heat palette? I think I did. And then I've also got a couple other brushes. Oh, I just think I just dented my palette I was using. I'm still going to use a chocolate orange palette, but I'm going to, like, as a mirror, but I'm going to use this. And then I've got a few other brushes next to me if I need them. So, this is what she looks like. She has a brush, a double-ended brush, which I don't really use brushes in palettes, but okay, she's good. She's fluffy. Not bad, not bad. She's like a short little thing that end and like a longer. But we'll see. So I'm gonna start. I don't know what look to do. I think I just went to push my glasses up and I've not even got them on my face. I am feeling because what lip I've got quite a nude lip, so I think I'm gonna do quite a dark eye. So we're gonna start out with, let's start out with this brush and like this end. I'm gonna start out with Love Blow. Oh god, I think I've taken too much. I'm just gonna put that in my crease. Okay, I'm not sure I like this brush. Let's switch it around. No, I don't like this brush. Okay, right. We're going to take Love Blow again on this Real Techniques brush. Wow, okay, yeah, I dipped that in once. Let's zoom you guys in a little. If you guys weren't already zoomed in enough. Okay, I see you, Urban Decay. I haven't actually tried I've tried Urban Decay products. I've got 2 of their foundations and then the All Nighter Setting Spray. And I love the products, so I thought I'll buy an eyeshadow palette because I've never bought one of these. And I've never had a naked palette before, and I thought it was about time that I bought one. And I don't like the others, but this one's like up my alley, so I thought, you know what, I'll just buy it. Oh, by the way, Love Blow was this shade. I'm gonna now take. What do I take? I think I'm gonna go a bit more like pinky. So I'm gonna take He Devil on a smaller brush. This is the Beauty Bay Round the Blend brush from the Rose Gold brush set. I'm going to take that in my crease. Okay, I like her. She's pretty. If you want to do a video comparing this palette and then the Revolution dupe for it, which I have, I can do that. Okay, with this brush and this shadow palette, Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't stop looking at my face. I'm not sure if that's the primer or if that's the foundation or the powder that's done that to my face, but hello, I'm loving that. I have to try all the products separately and then give you my feedback in another video. But oh my god, I love that. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use next before I start talking. Let's take a different brush. Where's my brush? My everyday brushes are down next to me. My other brushes are in here. That's why I'm like going next to me for those ones. I'm going to take a bit of cayenne and put that on my lid. I would like to start to put on my lid. By the way, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not really sure if you can tell. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm thinking of doing the whole videos that I've done so far. I'm thinking of revisiting them and like telling you my opinions on them, and how I've gotten on with them since buying the products, and like give you like a review, because I did a first impressions on. I know that the Beauty Bay haul that I did last time, that I then did a testing the brushes, the Jeffree Star palette, and then everything else as well with the brushes. I know that I did that, and I did the first impressions, but I didn't do a review. I'm then just gonna take the shade that I had He Devil before and take that under my eyes. I'm going quite simple. I'm not doing like a dramatic look, as you can probably tell. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I thought that would be a good video, because then you get to see what my thoughts are on using the products months and months later. Because I use a lot of the products, like the brush set that I got from Beauty Bay, I use a lot. Like I use, especially this brush that's around the blend. I use this brush so often, and I don't know where one of the other brushes are. I don't use the brushes every day because there isn't a brush in there that I would use every day. Well, I mean, I love this Make Me Blush brush. It's a very nice blush brush, if I do say so myself. Right, I think I'm done. The only thing it's missing, the only thing it's missing is an inner corner highlighter that's like a shimmer. Do I add a shimmer? Let's add a shimmer to my lid actually, because I want to test out the shimmers, and the only way to do that is that one's clean. Is to test them out my eyes. So I think I'm going to take this. Oh, that's such a pretty shade. Lumber. Very pretty. I wish the palette wasn't so reflective so that you could actually like see it. I'm going to put that on the inner portion of my lid. Oh, is it me or can I not see that? Okay, it is there. I think it's just too similar to the other shades. Oh my god. I like that actually. It's not the most pigmented in the world. I was expecting it to be blinding. Oh, okay, that's why. That's what that looks like. It's because it's the same sort of shade as what I've got on my lids. Okay, I'll leave it like that actually. I like that. That's such a nice palette. Well done, Urban Decay. Well done for me for picking it up and actually like biting the bullet and actually testing it out. Right, where are we? That's for that. What's that for that? Right. I'm gonna do mascara off camera and blush and bronzer off camera, and we can come back. So I'm actually I was gonna test one of the brushes. I'll do blush and bronzer on camera, but I'm going to go do mascara off camera. So I've got the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I'm going to go put this on off camera because we're on 25 minutes already. Okay, I'm back. My lashes aren't doing too well recently. I think what happened was got like powder all over me. I didn't even notice that. Sorry, guys. I think one day I curled my lashes, and either I already had mascara on my lashes before and I didn't take it off the night before, or I had mascara on my eyelash curler and I pulled a few out, or I broke a few in half. So I've been putting castor oil on my eyelashes again because my eyelashes are horrendously. I don't even know what the word is. Where's that brush that it's in here. That one didn't. Oh, that one does have a thing. I just remembered that it had a sticky thing. Oh no, that one didn't. Okay. But this has got two little rubbery sticky things. I'm gonna use my favourite bronzer of all time, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in medium, I guess. Ooh, okay. I thought this brush would be too oh, it's not too good. I thought this brush would be too stiff for bronzer, but oh, actually, I've been using a fluffy powder brush for my bronzer. Actually, I don't think I'd need it. I think I could use this one. This is so bendy. Look at that. It's still tapered. I could use it for bronzer and blusher. Oh, my new favourite bronzer brush, guys. This was a good idea. Okay, I need to zoom in a bit. But yeah, I think I took some of my lashes off with that. Oh my god, my face in the camera in the viewfinder looks so light, but in real life my face isn't that light. This foundation, whatever it is, looks so good. I've had this for a year. I'm filming this in October. It's going up in October, I think. And I bought it in October last year. I don't know what date last year. I don't know if it was before or after Trench came out. But do you guys remember me first using this and first putting it in favourites, and I'm still using it to this day. And it looks so beaten up. It's my most used product that I have. Apart from products that I've used up, like foundations and stuff. Which I have used a few up actually. Right, let's try it with blush. I mean, this is the Milani Luminoso. I don't know if I'll like it with blush, this brush. Although I mean, it disperses the colour well. But I like a more in your face blush. Okay, I'm gonna keep this with bronzer actually, because I'm not a huge fan of it with blush. Let's just try it. I've been using a dual fibered brush. This is the Revolution Pro one. I don't know what its name is, but I've been absolutely freaking loving using blush. I've had this for over a year actually. This Luminoso blush, have I? Yeah, I bought it last August. I've literally had it for 14 months. This probably goes out of date at some point. Oh, okay, it's just 24 months, it's fine. Right, let's try this highlighter. This is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. And I'm going to be using this setting brush. Is it still the setting brush? The 402 brush from Real Techniques as well. So this is Becca Champagne Pop. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be too dark for me or not. I really hope it's the right shade. I don't really want to have to sell it. But I've heard people with fair skin have used this, so I'm trying to open it. Oh, that's the wrong end, that's why. Packaging is bougie. I don't know if it's going to be too light, not too dark for me. Oh, I think I put too much on. Ooh. Oh, okay, it's not. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Oh. I don't know if this is the right brush to use though. I'd use that brush for I'd use that brush for all over lid colour. Let's use my Zoeva one. Oh, that's so much better. Hello, highlight. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, I might have to like keep that forever. Oh, let's try a little itty ditty brush and put it on my everywhere. Oh, inner corners, come through, please come through. Oh, oh my god, guys, I could douse myself in that. You know what? I've technically replaced the highlighter that I've lost, slash, it broke. My Jouer highlighter in Citrine broke, and this reminds me of it so much. I mean, the other one was a bit too, like, dark-ish. Oh my god, guys. I am so happy that I bought that. I was umming and ahhing it. Let's just put, actually, let's not, I was about to say let's put Urban Decay All-Nighter on my face, but I'm testing out everything without it. Right, last step of this mammoth long video. So this is the Beauty Bakerie Lip Whip in, what is it? I don't even know what it's called now. I've actually forgotten it. I like to chai chai or chi chi or whatever you want to call it. Look at this packaging. I'm going to put it on my lips before I die of happiness. Okay, okay, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I love that. Okay. Face is on. I also actually, this is the L'Oreal True Match. This is apparently a new formula. In another video, I'll tell you guys what I think of that because, you know, it's not something, it's not new. But yeah, it's not new to me anyway. I'm gonna try this out another day. Apparently it's supposed to last for 3 days. You're just supposed to put it on, wait for it to dry, peel it off, and it's supposed to be colourful for a few days. We'll see. We'll fake freckle myself with this as well as putting on my eyebrows. We could have a bad brow day, bad brow week with this, but that is the finished look. I am really impressed with everything I bought. It's mainly high end, so I'm not really surprised. Oh, that highlight, oh. I'm gonna go cry of happiness. Actually, I'm gonna show you in the natural light what this foundation looks like before I go. Oh, I just tipped my brushes over. Well done, Zoe, well done. I need to open my curtain first. Okay. My tripod's getting in the way. There we go. I mean, in natural lighting, this foundation does look really, really matte. I've got like, it's like all creased in my face. I think that was me. This lipstick's a bit sticky, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this palette looks so nice on my lashes, on my lashes, on my eyes. This highlighter. And it doesn't look too dark on my skin, but it looks golden on my skin as well. Oh, boy, 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 boy. I'm going to test everything out though, because it could go all wrong. I'll check back in with you later. The time currently is... Oh, I'm trying to like see the time. Hang on. The time is 12:58, so it's just about 1 o'clock. I'm going to call check-in at 12:30 because that's when I started applying my makeup. So I'm gonna say it was that. I'm gonna go off about my day and I will do small little check-ins later to see how everything's holding up. I'll probably keep it on till about 8 p.m. So you'll get about 7.5 hours wear of this. Or I will anyway. If you want me to do like a full video testing out if the powder works, if the foundation works, or if the primer works. Let me know. I will actually probably update you in a few weeks or a few videos time. I'll probably do like a get ready with me or something. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. So bye. Okay, so I've just had lunch and the lipstick's still on my face. The lipstick has cracked a little bit, and actually I'm not going to top up the lipstick, but I'm just going to put some of this Fenty lip gloss over the top. Just because it's a bit like, not uncomfortable, but a bit uncomfortable. And Fenty can fix anything, so I'm not sure if you guys can tell, probably not, but the foundation has creased. Just stuff was matte. Just in like there, and like it just looks weird on my chin. My chin's a weird area, but everywhere else. Why am I already starting to get oily on my forehead? What is happening? I have no idea. Apart from that, my eyes have started to water. Highlight still looks good. Everything else looks good to me. I mean, the lipstick has lasted. I just thought, just for comfort's sake, I'd throw on the lip gloss. Which, I don't wear lipstick every day anyway, just because it's uncomfortable to me. Like if I'm at work, I definitely don't. What is that? Just see some like daddy long legs. But they're like not attached to anything, so that's worrying. Apart from that, I'm like settling into my nose, but when does foundation not do this to me? Apart from that, okay, the nose pads aren't so bad as normal. Apart from that, the shade looks good. Everything else looks good, to be honest with you. Having a duck because you're on top of my mirror, but I feel like this foundation looks good, to be honest with you. So I've only had it on for like 2 hours. It's currently, bear with. Okay, so yeah, it's been 2 hours. It's currently 2:30, and I put this on at 12:30. So there's that. I just feel sick because I just ate so much lunch. Oopsies. But yeah, so far so good actually. But I don't know if that's the primer or the foundation or the powder, which is the setting spray, which is the only problem. I guess I'll find out. I think tomorrow, I think I'll test them out on separate days. Like I'll test the powder out on one day, or I'll test the foundation out on its own with a different powder maybe tomorrow, with no primer, and then test it with a different powder and no primer. And then the day after, I think I will test it out again without the primer, but with the powder and the foundation, just to see if it works, if it's still the same. It probably will be, but yeah. The next few clips will probably not be talking. I'll probably just be showing you what I look like. I mean, I look like the same thing. My hair will need a wash today, so that's great. Right, I'll see you guys later.